everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am partnering up with CoverGirl and I am filming a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm using all CoverGirl products to create like this really soft, dewy, everyday makeup look. That being said, grab your guys' cup of coffee, tea, and let's just get ready together. Cheers. I use a little bit of face oil to prep my skin before foundation, but in the meantime, I really want to get started on the brows and get them out of the way. For the brows, I am for sure going in with the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Soft Brown. It's really nice because it has like a little spoolie at the end and it's a really fine brow pencil, so you can like draw on your little brow hairs. I'm using a really light hand, filling in the sparse areas. I just underline it and then I just start to fill it in, working upwards. I really like this brow pencil because the formula is a little bit more on the drier side. It's not very waxy, so you can get like a really nice natural finish. So I'm gonna take a flat brush and underline my brow bone, concealing and just like perfecting the shape a little more. For the eyebrows, I am also using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer to clean them up. Any excess concealer on the brush, honestly, just conceal that eyelid. Eyes are going to be super simple. This is like my go-to most effective eye look without doing a lot of work. I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette, and this is my favorite palette out of the bunch. As you guys can see, it just has a whole bunch of like neutral tones. They are so easy to work with. They're nice and neutral and they're perfect for every single day. The first thing I like to do is I just go in with a creamy vanilla shade. Make sure that this eyeshadow is matte. What I'm gonna do is just grab a fluffy brush and dust this all over my eyelid and crease up to my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with this neutral brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna just start off at the center of my crease and do windshield wiper motions. This is going to define my crease and it's going to add some shape. I'm gonna pack this creamy vanilla eyeshadow all over my lid. You can also add like a really pretty shimmery shade on the lid, but I'm not into shimmers. If I'm doing eyeliner and only mascara, no fake lashes, I like to focus my wing only on the outer corner of my eye, because if I have winged liner all over my upper lash line and I just wear mascara, it gives the illusion that my lashes are much shorter than they actually are. So I am going to use a really small angled brush. We're gonna go in with the darkest brown in the palette. I'm going to use my lower lash line as the guide. I'm just extending this outwards, just like that. It's okay if it's a little too long, we can go in with concealer and clean it up. And then I am starting midway and bringing that in. And just because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more concealer and just sharpen it out as best I can. Before we go in with mascara, I always curl my lashes to give them that extra lift. So you want to get as close as possible. For mascara, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. The formula is really nice and the brush is like nice and big. It just coats my lashes from root to tip really nice. It separates, it gives me volume, gives me length. Every single time I wear this mascara, people are always like, "Are those your natural lashes?" I'm like, yes. Alright, so now let's focus on the skin, and I want to keep it looking really natural and radiant. To prime my skin, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Skin Smoothing Primer. I think this is one of my favorite CoverGirl primers that they have. I'm going in with a skin smoothing one just because I do have the texture on my chin, and this will smooth out any like fine lines or wrinkles, pores, and it will just give you like a really nice smooth even base for your foundation. So I just like to work this into my skin. It smells really good. Once we're done with that, I'm going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is in the shade M10. It's a little too dark for me at the moment, so I'm just gonna mix in a lighter shade with this just to lighten it up a bit. It does have a matte finish to it, but it doesn't look overly matte, and it gives me like a really soft matte kind of finish on the skin. I'm just using that same concealer brush to just spread this foundation all over. Now you want to take your sponge and just start pressing this into the skin. Look at that. I just love the finish of this foundation. For my under eye concealer, I'm going in with the Vitalist Healthy Concealer. And I'm only applying this underneath my eyes, just where I need a little bit of brightening. This is just such a nice, lightweight, breathable formula. It's really brightening. It's great for like layering concealers. I'm gonna use a little bit of loose powder to set the under eyes. And for the powder underneath my eyes, I am using the CoverGirl Professional Loose Setting Powder. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. This helps me achieve a really smooth finish. So when I go in with like my bronzer or blush, it doesn't turn out to be patchy. So I just use a little bit of this powder. This is great for everyday as well. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It's just really great for setting. Without adding any more eyeshadow from the brush that we used earlier, I'm just taking that a little bit underneath the lower lash line to shade in that area. Alright, so to bring some color and shape back to my face, I'm going in with the Serving Sculpt palette. You don't need a lot of this product at all, so be sure to tap off the excess product just because these are very, very pigmented. I'm always going to start off with the forehead and temple area and then work my way down. We are just bronzing up the skin, making it look a little bit more warm and glowy. I'm gonna take the same eyeshadow brush that we used, going back in with that bronzer, tapping off the excess, and I'm just bronzing up the sides of my nose. Going into the blush, look how pigmented that is. It's insane. So I'm gonna just tap off as much excess as I can. And we're gonna smile and apply it to the apples of our cheeks using a really soft hand. I'm not going to use this highlighter. I'm actually going to use one from this palette because this one just looks really, really pretty. This is the Super Stunner palette in Glowing Up. For the highlighter, I'm going to go in with a little bit of everything. And yeah, so I'm just applying it to the highest points of my cheekbones, the apples of my cheeks, so when I smile, you can see that glow. But we're not going to stop here. We're going to actually apply this to the areas where we would naturally get a glow. So the center of my chin, the tip of the nose, the forehead area, above the brows. I'm also going to take some on the brow bone. And before we do our lips, I'm going to set with the CoverGirl Outlast Active Cool Setting Mist. So these are the CoverGirl Outlast All Day lip colors, and what I love about these is that they will not budge. You can literally wear these all day, and then they have like a really pretty glossy top coat that I love to use as a moisturizer, like chapstick. It really hydrates your lips. It smells and tastes really good. Yeah, these are just really, really great, and they came out with nude shades that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video. So each kit you get this like moisturizing top coat. I love these things. I use them all the time. That's medium warm. Deep cool. Ooh, deep warm is really pretty for like a fall, like a really pretty fall lip color. And then the last one that I have is called light warm. I think this is the one I'm gonna wear because it's like a really pretty peachy color. So that's that one right there. To line my lips, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip liner. This one is in the shade Caramel Nude. Caramel Nude, caramel. I don't know anymore. I say caramel, but anyways. This is one of my favorite nude lip liners from the drugstore. It's a really creamy formula and it's really pigmented. Once you apply your lip color, make sure that you wait 60 seconds before you go in with your top coat. I'm actually gonna add the top coat just for some moisture. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I am obsessed with how it turned out. It just looks so effortless and easy and fresh, and it doesn't look like too over the top. So I know a lot of you guys enjoy like more everyday natural looks, so I really hope that you guys did enjoy this one, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Before I head out, I actually wanted to announce that during the month of March, CoverGirl has 5 exclusive nude look kits for only $13.99. And in these kits, you can find the all-day custom nude lip color, a blush, and a really pretty eyeshadow to create your nude look. And you have 5 different options that you can choose from. So I think this is a really cute idea for a gift or just for yourself. It's a great deal as well. So again, it is only available in the month of March. So if you are interested, be sure to hop over to your nearest Walgreens and get yourself one ASAP. And we are not done yet. CoverGirl and I are actually partnering up to do a giveaway for one of you in celebration of their newest launch of the all-day lip color custom nudes. We are going to be giving away some to you guys. So if you guys do want to enter, be sure to check out the description bar down below. But I think that is going to be everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tanya Chibon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.